Thanks for your interest in our Adopt a Road program.
You and your neighbors can play an active part in keeping Lane County clean and green.
The purpose of this short video is to show you how to be safe when you're cleaning up your adopted section of road. This includes what to wear, what to bring to your pickup site, and how to handle equipment.
We will also tell you how to get there safely, what to do once you get there, and how to be safe under special conditions. You may ask, why is safety so important? Well, basically, we don't want you to get hurt. We also want to make your experience as pleasant as possible, so you'll want to continue to clean up your adopted section of road for a long time.
Before your crew arrives at your work site on the first pickup day, we recommend that your group leader scout the area ahead of time. Your leader will need to locate several safe parking places along your cleanup route. Doing this ahead of time will help your crew work safely and smoothly on pickup day.
Your cleanup job will be easier if your leader determines ahead of time when one of our vegetation crews can mow the shoulders of your road. This isn't absolutely necessary, and it may not always be possible for us to do it at exactly the right time.
However, even though our road crews have very tight schedules during the summer months, if you ask us a couple of weeks in advance, we'll do our best to help you out.
We recommend that you try to pick a good day for your litter cleanup. Working when it's soggy is no fun.
And we have some clothing requirements. First, each crew member needs a heavy pair of gloves. Second, wear long pants to protect you from thorny weeds. Third, wear work boots or hiking boots with good heavy soles. Anything less can be dangerous. A long sleeve shirt is recommended, but short sleeves will be okay if the weather is really hot. In that case, don't forget to use sunscreen protection.
Every member of your crew must wear one of the orange safety vests. We also suggest wearing a cap or hat, but this isn't absolutely required.
The equipment that your group leader picks up from the county will include portable signs, safety vests, litter bags, orange marker flags, signs for your work crew vehicle, and a basic first aid kit.
Other required equipment that your crew will be expected to provide includes a good supply of water for the day and drinking cups or glasses for the crew. Other non-alcoholic beverages are okay as well. We also suggest that you take some insect repellent when appropriate and have a snack or lunch for everyone. Some waterless hand cleaner and a roll of paper towels is a nice addition to your cleanup kit. If one of your crew members has a cellular phone, it could be valuable in an emergency.
In order to get to your adopted section of road, we recommend carpooling. It saves gas, and the fewer cars at the litter pickup site, the safer it will be for your crew. Before driving to your adopted road section, check your turn signals and your four-way flashers on your crew car. Make sure they're all working properly. When you park at your adopted road section, pull well off the road onto the emergency parking area, if there is one.
If your road has no shoulder, and many county roads don't, you'll have to park at intersections, or you could ask permission from a neighbor to park in their driveway. Park so that when you're ready to move, you can pull safely into traffic. Never back onto or back up on a county road.
Here's our recommended procedure for picking up litter on county roads. First, set up the first temporary sign a little in front of the permanent sign that marks the beginning point of your adopted area. Turn on your four-way flashers and drive about 1 mile into your adopted area or to the next safe parking place and set up the second temporary sign on the opposite side of the road. Then return to your starting point. Park in a safe place and begin cleaning your area. It's a good idea to lock your car, and remember, always work facing traffic.
When your crew reaches the first turnaround point, cross the road as a group and begin cleaning the other side of the road, working your way back to your starting point. We suggest cleaning a 1 mile section at a time, then leapfrog the temporary signs and clean the next 1 mile section.
It works like this. After cleaning both sides of the first mile and your crew has worked their way back to the starting point, put the first temporary sign in the trunk of the crew car and leapfrog it about 1 mile past the second sign. Place this sign on the opposite side of the road facing traffic. Return to the sign that you passed and simply move it to the other side of the road. You are now ready to work on the second section of your area. After cleaning the second mile, Repeat this sign leapfrog procedure until you have finished with your entire Adopt-A-Road area.
When picking up litter on your adopted road site, be aware of your surroundings, not only traffic, but things on the roadside that might also threaten your safety. These could include poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, snakes, yellow jackets or bees, dogs, or other animals or plants that might present a hazard. This also includes the two-legged variety of varmint.
If you are ever approached by someone acting irrationally, have your group leader call the sheriff department as soon as possible. Adopt-A-Road groups are required to clean their section at least twice a year. The pickup area extends from the edge of the pavement to the fence line, or approximately where the fence would be if there is none.
Use common sense. Don't wander off into fields or yards or onto private property. Plan your work so that your group picks up one side of the road at a time. Never clean both sides at once. This distracts drivers and may cause an accident. And remember, always work and walk facing the traffic. People often ask what goes in the litter bag. Only lightweight trash and litter, please. This can consist of paper, cans, bottles, plastic items, cardboard, or styrofoam. Try to limit each bag to about 25 pounds of litter. When the bag is about the appropriate weight, tie it off and place it several feet beyond the edge of the pavement.
Never ever put heavy or large items such as tires, lumber, furniture, or large auto parts into your litter bag. Just pile these items visibly on the shoulder so our crews can pick them up.
Sometimes you may encounter gross or what we call hazardous items. These are the kinds of things that should definitely be left alone. This includes icky stuff that may possibly be infectious, such as hypodermic needles or condoms.
It's possible that you might encounter other awful stuff that could be toxic, flammable, or really dangerous, like illegal drug lab equipment. If a container looks suspicious in any way, if it is surrounded by dead vegetation or dead animals, or it smells like cat urine, leave it alone. Flag the area and tell your county contact person as soon as you can.
One more thing about safety. Always carry your litter bag by your side or in front of you. Never throw it over your shoulder.
Occasionally, you may find items along the roadway that seem worth keeping. Our rule is, anything you find worth less than $25 you may keep. If you find something worth more than $25, you'll have to give it to your group leader, who will in turn give it to the county representative. If the county can't find the rightful owner, the valuables will be sold at the annual county auction, with proceeds going to support the Adopt-A-Road program.
Make sure that all the bags are placed on the shoulder well beyond the edge of the pavement. County crews will pick up the filled bags and other marked items. When you're finished, take the extra bags and all other county equipment and return them to your county representative. Don't forget to turn in anything you find worth more than $25.
And don't forget your second temporary sign you placed at the last turnaround point at the far end of your freshly cleaned area.
If you have any questions about any part of your Adopt-A-Road litter cleanup effort, ask your county Adopt-A-Road representative.
And thanks again for your participation. Your efforts will indeed help keep Lane County roads green and clean.
We appreciate it, and so do your neighbors.